Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome back to the Carved Brink quest mod playthrough. In the last episode we were able to find the memory stone, which will allow us to actually translate what the goblins can say. I haven't actually figured out what to do next. We went down this bridge and tried to explore around this way, but there isn't much more to do after that. So I'm assuming that we have to just go back to the goblin city now that we have the memory stone, and maybe we can actually talk to the goblins now. That's my theory. Hopefully we're not going to have to come all the way back. Hopefully that's actually the right way to go. So I'm going to have to travel back to the Goblin City using the portal out here, or the door, back to Abamoth, I believe it was called. So let's go on our way. Sorry if I've been a little bit slow on these episodes. I have finals week coming up and a lot of final project going on. If a lot of you people didn't know, I'm in college. I'm a junior in college right now, and oh boy, being a junior, there's so much to do. It's like the most heavily workloaded year of a college degree, at least I think so. And it's just piling up and piling up. All my classes have final projects. All my classes also have final, like actual final tests. Like, it's just crazy overwhelming, and I'm trying to keep up, but school definitely comes first in this aspect. So sorry if I'm a little bit slow on this, but I will definitely be getting you these episodes as quickly as I can. So once again, I just want to say sorry for that, and let me know in the comments what you guys are doing in school right now. What grade are you guys in? How's things going? You guys doing good in school? I know that school is about to be up soon, and I know that around May. My last day in school is actually April 26th, and which is also the release of Avengers Endgame, so that's going to be a field day. We're going to start our summer off right. Hopefully a lot of you guys are also going to go see that, because I'm very excited for that as well. And yeah, I know some people that are in high school don't get out until like the end of May, but some college kids get out end of April, and April 26th is my last day, so that's what I've got going for me. That's something to look forward to. Bring it on. All right. Oh, wait, that's right. There was another way to go. Hold on. I didn't have to actually come back down here. Isn't there another way to get out to Faceted Stones right here? Pretty sure. Yeah, awesome. Got another way to go. A little bit of a shortcut there. No shit!
Look what the bird's holding in its beak. Methought you decided to hang in the fortress till the next hoggetub. Are we off to Gelada, or what?
Absolutely.
What is it you want?
Where have you been?
As me tells ya, me gone visit this fear fella. He sent ya hello. Also mentioned he'd like to meet in person. Also sent you a gift. Not so impressive, perhaps, but fine, nonetheless.
You gave me flowers. What am I supposed to do with them?
Now, good looking. If you're going to Abba's watch, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. You're gonna meet some gentle people there, and love will be in the air.
How'd you get there?
Oh, some lad stopped by and asked me if me needs a ride. He took me first by carriage and then by boat to the east, to Faceted Stones. Come on, you don't really need to know this. Why don't you just be happy with me around?
Well, let's go.
Now me feels ya. Rule, good looking, rule them caves. Ya and I will never be slaves.
Alright, welcome back. Talk to Imp has been added back to our inventory, so we're going to be able to put that on again. Let's see, that's under powers, I think, right? Yeah, talk to Imp. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna do it like this, because I keep having to switch out. Wait, what? Garbage eater, how dare you? I eat nothing but sweet rolls. These goblins were very strange. I need to talk to the imp before proceeding further. No! I used Warwick Sprint on accident! No! I thought I had it activated. I had Wolverine Sprint still on. Oh, that is too funny. That's a better way of dealing with them. Jeez. Are they both just gonna die? Yeah, there goes one. And there goes the other. Okay. These goblins were very strange. I need to talk to the imp. Alright. Let's actually talk to the imp this time, not accidentally fly off the cliff.
Me waiting.
What are your thoughts on what just happened?
Oi, good looking. Further we is, stranger things is. Me never seen such goblins. Me thinks they's infected. Yeah, be careful, aight? A lot's changed since me last stay in Stones. Almost all, except that luminary above. So, me best guess be, yeah, go upwards? Yeah, Gileada resides up there. Come on, good looking. Shift your crawlers.
Is it possible for me to get infected by these goblins?
Me has no ferren idea. Me just warns ya be careful. This be all.
Where does Gileada live?
Let me see. Last time me and she be paddling in the pond, so with she being the direct one in all meanings, she probably still there.
Are you sure she'll be there?
Good looking. You aren't giving the rest about these non-exist treasures. She'll be there. Me promise. She is. Everywhere and always. Don't you fret.
Tell me.
Oh, come on. Why don't you stop that? Me's uncomfortable enough here, feeling like someone's following me. Let's drop anchor at Gileada's place. Me'll answer all your questions there, if they're still with ya. Let's go.
Fine.
Yeah, still around.
Alright, let's do this. Where to next? He said to go upwards, but is there anywhere else that we can go first? I don't really think so, actually. So, next stop. Is it right there? I don't think I can make that. Oh, right there. Gotcha.
Alright, good looking. Let me make sure you got it. Ya and I, we need to ascend to the sigil. Me means the sun. We need to the sun.
What do I get? Brain rot? Brain rot? What is that? What is brain rot? Is it a spell? Or an effect, maybe? Oh, what? I got brain rot from a box? That sucks. Draining my magicka. I don't really need the magicka anyway. I'm not really using magic too much throughout this playthrough. Just using my sword and my bow if I need to. Alright, next stop. Right there. Oh.
The minds of these creatures are extremely susceptible and easily influenced. The sickness has forced something new in their perception, leading this community to split up and live apart. Today, the Blue Horn are mourning their deceased chieftain, killed by one of their own. And and tomorrow they will turn against each other for the right to inherit the throne. Who knows where the aggression will lead them? Will the lasting bones be safe in their hollows below? Could someone save the elves? A folk once great and proud is now nothing but memories and shadows. Is such a fate prepared for the Goblin kin? Who knows? Perhaps it is worth trying for the survival of their species. Aren't their lives worth fighting for? You must decide, dear guest. Would you cleanse this world from its plague?
Kill or spare the infected goblins of the Blue Horn tribe? What? I have to make this? I have to make a decision here?
Julieta last prefers to stay away from the goblin folk. Me don't blame her though. Them kids, not the most calm type, you know.
In the next town, I encountered the stranger again. This time we went to see the goblin ritual. It seemed the tribe was burying its former chieftain. Surprisingly, some of the goblins are different from the others. Their skin is blackened, the eyes glow white. According to the mysterious companion, the disease that struck the Snow Elves is now plaguing the goblins. Maybe I should kill the infected among the goblins in order to save the tribe? Ooh, I mean, that might be the best idea because we know what happened to the previous city. They all went mad and killed each other.
What you need here?
Tell me about yourself.
Warrior.
Why do some of your fellow tribe members have darkened skin?
Giant, go find your dwarf head. Tooth head be clever. It tell. Stupid Anambuki. This be gift of two-faced. You ask stupid questions not. Everyone know that. Ah. Capitita. Okay. Wandering clouds not.
Do I slay the entire tribe? Well, what does it mean by sparing then? Do I just have to find Julieta then? Oh, shit. This is such a hard decision, but I think I'm going to go with killing them to keep it from spreading. Yeah, we're going to save the tribe. Sorry, guys. It's what has to be done. It's what has to be done. I want to see what like a kill move looks like on a goblin. Like a decapitation kill move, maybe. That'd be so funny. Because they're so short, it wouldn't work at all. The animation just would be broken. I ain't found out anybody. That guy just called me a nitwit. How dare you? That is the worst thing you could possibly call me. Don't run away. Hey, you're the one that got infected, not me. Don't be blaming me. No!
I destroy you.
Did I accidentally hit the good guy?
Outsider. Outsider.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal from you.
Glad see you. Not.
Oh, I can actually sell to you now.
Our tribe get.
I would love to sell you all my scrolls and pretty much take all your money. You're welcome. I don't really have to do that, but let's see what you have for sale. I like how I just murdered a bunch of people right in front of her, and she's just like, oh yeah, you know, my business is still open. If you're going to give me money, then yeah, business is still running.
garbage eater.
What you... Everything our tribe get.
Is this the same stuff? You guys ain't got nothing good. I don't know what I expected from a goblin village, though. Can't say I expected top-tier items from a goblin. Get out of my way.
Disturb me not.
Those of you who haven't played this mod yet and you're enjoying the playthrough, I would really recommend giving this mod a try and maybe sparing the goblins. Maybe see what happens and let me know in the comments what happens if you spare them. Hello.
What do you want outside?
You did. That's what I want. Alright. Decided what I wanted. And I killed them all. I wonder what the imp thinks of that. So, let's talk to the imp here in a second and see what he has to say about us killing the goblins. Maybe he has something to say.
We're walking in the air.
No, he doesn't have anything to say
Good
quite
lucks.
yet. Good lucks.
Bring good.
What do you want?
Now we're mustering. Back up. Did this work on this guy? Nope. I mean, kinda. Knocks him back, but... Be able to keep going up, or where is our next target? Right there. Making some good progress here now. Now what? Over there.
Them Goblin Ken has a long and brutal history of relationships with Altver. Me has no idea how Sin Miaren dealt with them. Wise fella he is. Or was.
Oh, is this a house? Can I go in it?
You disturb me not.
Do you trust me?
You be big giant. We be afraid. But we owns. We feel you good giant. You do bad not. And if you do, we be bad owns.
Sounds fair to me. Tell me about yourself.
It's a Tuki. Visit Tembriel sometime. I old. Have to be wise, but memory bad.
What do you know about Faceted Stones?
Shatuki, be home. We live here for long. Eat mushruki. Catch things that fly. Gather different things. We rule place. Ancients be here before we. But they die. No one leave. We be in charge currently. This be out to do. Live in Faceted Stones. Play spirits, villains. I want think of reasons not. Anampuki can think of reasons if Anampuki wants. Here we good. Have food. Have warmth. Have kefki. Have Budaki. Because you can live without Budaki or not. But we will win.
What do you think of lasting bones?
Be it lasting. Trouble come to when one expected not to face visited. I stop him not. Be uneasy, but I go away. Be there from time to time. See changes, but my ancestors lived here. Here I live. Try close to me now.
Have you ever visited Tamriel?
Tamriel. Yes, we beard, but place for we not. We find here half of the goblins live here long, as ancestors do. We stay. Sent me wanted it.
How did you arrive here?
This big sent me He helped ancestors sometime. We be here now. I know. Sent me take it. We here. He be like you, but bigger, with wings and beak and fire and ice. He gifted Shatuki to we. Now we be here.
What do you think of Bluehorn?
There, when I be little. Remember not. Probably see blue bone of they chief. They be others, unlike us. Friends not. Enemies not. Others. When little, I see it all. Shatuki. Visited every place. Blue or do. They be good. Like friends. Later.
Oh, well, that's all the info I can get out of that guy. Let's check out your shack. Anything interesting in here? One of these things again. I don't know what these statuettes are for, but pretty... Oh, they increase your skills. See, I was wondering where that came from.
Yeah, gotta slide them parallel universes, ain't ya, Queen?
What is this?
You managed to make a difficult decision. Right or wrong, time will tell.
Here's the entrance, good looking. Me and Gileada were dabbling in a pond. Best guess she'd be there. Find the pond, find Gileada. Slide a 4.
Borderland Pits. Let's go.
Here we are at the pits, good looking. Don't know much about this place, but if me be you, me'd be watching out.
What? That's crazy. What the hell? Woo! Okay, they're really little, and their hitboxes are really small. So, I think it might be a reskin of the Wisps, if I had to guess. And these are giant reskins. Are they enemies if I get close? Yes. Oh, Ice Wraiths. That's what I was thinking of. These Overseers are reskins of Ice Wraiths. Get back here. All kinds of dark creatures down here. I won't look at you anymore. This place is really cool. I like the way this looks. I love
Oi,
it.
here's the pond, where Gileada lass hangs out. Ya and I are so close to the treasure. Dive in.
Don't have to tell me twice. No way. Is this it? Is this her? Oh. I can't say this is what I expected. Hey.
You again. I did not expect to see you here. I thought we had everything discussed.
What do you mean? I've never been here before.
Oh, you've been. And you haven't been. Well, the thing is, you were here before. What, are you expecting me to prove that? Well, it'll be easy. You are here to ask about the treasure.
Are you Gileada? I've come for the treasure.
Well, what did I say? The cycle is infinite, therefore predictable. Sure, I'll give you the treasure. No time to waste. Here, bye. See you next time.
Wait, what? Is it really as easy as that?
And what did you expect? Am I doing anything wrong? Should I roll my eyes, take a breath, and send you to kill a Daedra? Who's threatening the poor toad? It's a waste of time. And I roll my eyes anyway. I'm a toad.
You keep mentioning some cycle. What are you talking about?
Do you really want to know? It's a long story and complex, and you may not like it.
It sounds ridiculous.
The first time you're telling me this. Pardon, you said the exact same thing in another cycle. It should be easier to understand this way. Anyway, your words are insulting, and I don't feel too inclined to answer your questions. Let's get to the point, or stop here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me about yourself.
I should probably just write everything down. Very well. My name's Gileada. I'm a toad. I can talk. I've been here a long while. Largely, that's all.
I want to know how is it a toad can talk?
You spend your time with talking shells, jump from one rock to another, hear farmer ghosts in the fortress. Yet all that interests you is how a toad is able to talk. Wake up. There are goblins here speaking passable Tamrielic. Isn't that amazing?
There are no talking toads in Tamriel.
There are no floating rocks in Tamriel either, are there? Know what that means? Maybe somewhere here are real Falmer, as there are none in Tamriel. Joke? Okay, maybe a lame one. Allow me to break the most important news. There are talking toads in Tamriel, and historically, I'm one of them.
Where?
They who seek shall find.
I want to know more about Faceted Stones.
Sure. At one time, the Daedric princes preferred spending time with each other, over staying in their own realms. Peryite won this plane from Malakath. No surprise the goblins settled here later. Their connection to Malakath is well known in Tamriel. Wait, do you actually believe what I'm saying?
Well, it sounds pretty convincing.
Does it? I'm a talking toad. I'm babbling nonsense, modus operandi. And my knowledge of all these planes is no broader than yours.
Tell me about the Snow Elves.
I may look like an ancient talking toad, but they were gone long before I arrived here, so my know isn't much. I know they came in search of safe harbor to escape some war, but when their holdings in Tamriel were devoured by this war, they were left all alone, and so they perished.
How do you know?
It's simple. If a serpent bites its tail, it will never let go unless it is well kicked. You've come here, so it hasn't occurred for you to do so yet. You've come here. That's how I know what you want. It's simple.
A serpent? What are you talking about?
The dragon is also a serpent, and like all serpents, it's proud and vain. It weaves an endless silver, admiring its own reflection in its scaly mirror, but doesn't see that. Are you seriously trying to make sense of this? I'm just riveting nonsense to avoid the question.
It seems someone arrived here and warned you.
Very much so. The thing is, it was you who warned me. Indeed, it was you. Who else could it have been? The shell? Or maybe the little pests? You flatter them.
Do you dislike goblins?
Can't say I actually dislike them. They're altogether harmless and quite endearing. As long as they say nothing. Their constant toot, I absolutely cannot stand.
Maybe you mistake me for Sinmarian.
Sinmarian? Oh, you mean the arrogant high elf mage who was squatting around for some time. Does it really matter what his name was?
Tell me more about Imp.
As Imp would tell you himself, he is a shell, and he can talk. I have nothing more to add. He visits me occasionally, and we have a chat.
But I found him caged in some laboratory.
And he told me that Sinmarian had left him there. So what? He is in the lab, and he comes to talk to me. At the same time, but in different lines.
I don't really understand.
You would, if you tried to. But if it's really that bad, let Imp himself explain everything to you.
Well, why do you reside here?
I just found some place to live, that's all. It's no better or worse than any other. I'm comfortable here. Are you not?
Is there really nothing else I can do? Looks like we're going to have to figure that out in the next episode. We've run out of time for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this playthrough so far, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It really helps me out a lot. And yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what you think of this quest mod. We finally found Jelliata, and we're ready to continue this quest and actually figure out what Faceted Stones actually is, why we're here, and what the future of this actually brings for us. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Stay tuned for the next episode coming later in the week, and I will talk to you guys later.